Oh, I didn't realize it last time, man. I didn't realize the parallel between this panel and the initial Hoaqin introduction panel, dude. Even though he's not fully white yet, like, see you definitely playing on that panel. Like, that panel when we first see him, and he's like, it's been a while, Daniel. While the art is definitely cleaner in this panel, dude, because we're slowly making our way. The gradient to the HD levels increases by the chapter, but it's like the same pose and everything, dude. So, to me, this panel, like, I could be wrong, but to me, I'm interpreting this panel as, like, the end of the story between Hoaqin and Danny. Like, I don't know if Danny coming out of this one, dude. He's got Anna absorbed, fucking Vicente absorbed. What was the other fucking dude's name? The other, I don't even remember the fucking Ultra Instinct Wang Nan boy. I don't even remember his name. It's in this chapter, right? It's in this chapter, right? David. You got David absorbed. We know Pedro's got the last one. She's not looking good, man. Shit is not looking good, man. But anyway, what's up to the chat? How you guys doing? It's time for more Tower of God. We climbing today, my boys. We climbing today. I'm gonna just get it out the way now because you already know people are gonna ask me. Or people have probably already been talking about it. I don't know how long the stream is gonna be. The length of the stream is fucking irrelevant. We're streaming until we left to finish the dollar show. And then the following arc is only 2 chapters. So 15 chapters total is my goal to get through today. But it really depends on the content of the rest of this arc and how long it takes to whether or not we do the following arc, the 2 chapters of the following arc. So it's either going to be we're doing 13 chapters today. That's for certain. We're finishing this arc for certain. I don't care what happens. I'll power through. I'll make you this promise now. I don't care if some fucked up shit happens and, you know, it breaks my resolve. I will continue. It might not be fun anymore, but I will continue. But yeah, as far as the other 2 chapters, like, if the arc ends in a place where I'm like, yeah, let me just read these other 2 chapters, then we'll do it. If not, then we'll save it for later. So that's the plan for today. I plan to do it in one whole stream, unless some, like, external circumstance comes up or I gotta do something. You know what I mean? Well, it'll just be the one stream. If something does come up, then we'll just cut the stream, and then schedule another stream shortly afterwards. But we'll see how it goes, man. I'm hoping that we can finish this arc in, like, a clean 2.5 to 3 hours. If, like, just averaging how long it takes me to do, like, if I speed it up, if we go at, like, half the pace that I was going during the end of the workshop battle, we should be able to do this. But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, let me check it with chat real quick. I don't really seeing too much out here. Anyone still playing Hiro Kantare? I have every TOG character so far besides 3. It's really free to play friendly game, I think. I'm retired from MOBA game, but I really do want to check out Hiro Kantare once I'm caught up on Tower of God, dude. As far as, like, people told me that, like, even when I catch up on Tower of God, I should avoid Hiro Kantare because it's got a high school spoilers also. But I feel like by the time I finish catching up to Tower of God and would be ready to play Hiro Kantare, the God of High School anime season is probably going to be almost over. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I'm too concerned with that, especially if I end up reading God. Well, I might be concerned with if I end up reading God of High School, which I probably will. Given how things are going, dude, I probably will end up reading God of High School. Given how much I'm enjoying the anime and how every week I got to listen to the Manhwa readers tell me how much is missing and this and that. Man, it's sometimes, bro, that shit never really affects my enjoyment as an anime only for something, but sometimes I'm like, well, damn, like, do you like anything about this? Like, you still watching it? You must love it. I already talked about how long this is gonna be. Chibi Rock onesie is untapped profit for Webtoon. Bruh, that's facts. Yo, Webtoon. Yeah, I need to holler at Webtoon, bro. Webtoon needs to hire me, man. I want to work with Webtoon. I want to clean up. I want to clean up every single. That's what like that, and that would be the perfect reason for me to do a reread immediately. Is just to go through and proofread and edit all of their grammatical errors that they have in TOG, dude. I heavily want to do that, man, because that shit, it's a pet peeve for me, man. That's all it is. How many episodes to the end of the arc? 12. No, I believe it's 13. It could be 12 though. I might be remembering wrong. Either way, it's about the same. So, I'm 30 minutes early. If Sun were on time, the world would end. Nah, I'm never gonna be on time. Like I was already in the chat beforehand, and I was still late. That's just how it works, man. I'm never. If I'm on time, something's wrong. You don't want me to be on time. You don't want me to be on time. How was your day? I mean, it just started, honestly. Like, I know for most of you guys watching, which I'm glad I can be out here a little bit earlier this time, because I know a lot of the streams have been like probably like 2 hours later than this, 3 hours later than this. So I know it's really late for you guys. But for me, it's still early, man. Like for me, it's about to, it's just past noon. And the only reason I was even, honestly, I like to sleep in on the weekends, man. But like, I got up somewhat early, cause I was reacting to, Fog Hill and the Five Elements over on my boy Koo's channel, which you guys should check out. If you follow me on Twitter, the links to all of that are in my most recent tweets. You should check it, bruh. That first episode of Fog Hill, man, and we're gonna be reacting to the whole series, right? But that first episode, crazy, absolutely insane. Granted, it's a donghua, it's a Chinese animation. There are no subs yet, but there should be subs within the week, so I guess maybe wait till then. But still, it was sick. It was really, really sick. So that's been my day so far. I have been doing the climb and caught up. Now I feel empty. Can't wait to see how you react. See, I'm not excited to catch up, guys. Like I've been saying this, but I'm really not excited to catch up. Like, there's nothing waiting for me but like being caught up. It's gonna be worse than the solo leveling feeling, because at least that was still going at the time. But see you on hiatus. So when I catch up, it's like, that's what I've been taking that's part of the reason I'm taking my time with this, dude. Other than the fact that I'm trying to make these streams as fun and entertaining as possible, and really like delve into the chapters and not just read for the sake of reading, because I can just do that on my own time. You know what I mean? But you would start the stream right before I begin my workout. Oh well, I can shift my schedule back a bit. Bruh, you don't have to do all that. You can bruh, at this rate, you can go work out and come back and I'll probably still be streaming. But Sunday, man. You guys should know this. Every Sunday. Oh shit, there was a whole bunch of comments that loaded up that were just not there. God damn it. See, I don't normally read all of the chat during these, but like, I just feel like it today, man. I feel like it today. Did I read all of this? Can't wait for Novelist fans to talk about how bad the anime is. I mean, look, just give it a chance, man. Solo Leveling is a better version of The Gamer. The Gamer had so much fluff text in it, in my opinion. I never really was, but I never bothered with it. High School is great later on, but on to the TOG greatness. I generally dislike TOG anime post episode 5 for how much it changed and skipped. I mean, to this day, I still like the TOG anime. To this day, after reading season 1, I still like the TOG anime. But I don't know if I would have... See, it's never going to be comparable, man. I don't know if I would have that perspective if I had read first. You know what I mean? It's because my first experience was with that season that I think I love it so much. Because it really did draw me into the world. You know, I mean, we wouldn't be doing this right now if it wasn't for that first season. So, I don't know how you guys could know how many episodes season 3 would be. What do you think the Urek theme song should be? I don't know, dog. But Kevin Penkin works magic, so he'll do something. He gotta do something powerful for Urek. He gotta do something powerful for Urek. Recently started fixing some TOG chapters, really slowly following the anime. But I don't know if they have any ambition to fix all of it. That's fine. I'll do it for them. I'll do it for them for free. Fuck it. I'm still watching previous streams to catch up, but I just wanted to drop by and say hi. Appreciate that, John. I hope you enjoying. Also, I made a crappy fug facts for you and tweeted you with it. I saw that, Alexander, and I didn't look at it because I don't. I know you said that that it's trying to be as spoiler free as possible, but like I just don't want. I want to know what the fug hierarchy is, but I want to learn it myself. I don't want to be told it. So I didn't look at it. I appreciate you taking the time to make it though. But I didn't actually look at what it said. And as to that other question, I mean, it's on hiatus, right? So we can't even do it weekly until it comes back. But yeah, once it comes back, yeah, we're never going to stop, man. Like I don't plan to just do this whole ass climb and then when I'm caught up, just stop reacting. You know what I'm saying? We'll just do the chapters as they come out when they start coming out. That's always been the plan. Anyway, gets a Slim Shady song. I mean, you know, but that's the thing. Which Eminem track would you give Urek though? There's too many good picks. So I don't even know what I'd pick for that. I don't even know what I'd pick for that. Anyway, we're not gonna bother with comments from last week. Or not from last week, excuse me, from last stream because, yeah, we're not going to bother. But, I do want to showcase some fan art if we have it. Let me check. I did see this one. And that was the last thing I saw from Alexander. Okay. Also, shout out to my boy 0 Degrees yet again for the thumbnail work. And man, your thumbnail's getting better and better with each one, my guy. Your thumbnail's getting better and better with each one. I could have sworn there was like one other thing that I'm missing, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, I guess I'm wrong. All right. So we did get this one fan art though that I haven't retweeted yet, but I'm about to. It's super sick. It's from Ray. Which I gotta read. I gotta read the message too because it's just it is awesome to me. I don't even mind the fact that I'm in a schoolgirl uniform. You know what I'm saying? Like I kind of pull that shit off. As a matter of fact, you see me. Although I don't know why it kind of looks like you gave me Opie, but fuck it, man. I'll take it. First fan art. Made a Twitter account just to post this. I censored the future goddesses you haven't seen that I personally like, and I bet you will too. I will decensor them once you get to meet them. Hope it doesn't come as a spoiler and hope you liked it, my guy. Ray, I love this shit. I absolutely adore this shit. It's so sick. It's so clean. You have all of my goddesses. Notice! Oh, shit, I didn't even see this reply. Look at it. Hold the fuck on, dude. Hold on. You did not. Because I was just about to say, notice how Ray said, this is a picture to include goddesses, and goddesses alone. So 3 are blanked out because we haven't met them yet, right? But you got all of my current goddesses in here, for the most part. I mean, nah. We don't. I mean, Shasha could have gone in there, but it's all good. We don't really need her like that. She ain't as top tier as these 5. You know what I mean? But we got Yuri, we got Waryun, we got Endursi, we got Anak, we got my wife Iwa, and then we got 3 more. I hope I like whoever these 3 are as much as I like these 5. But notice how there's no fucking Rachel. Any other one of you that made this fan art would have found a way or some excuse to slide Rachel in here, bruh. Instead, Ray just hit us with this. This is one of the most perfect tweets I've ever fucking received in my life, dude. I'm sorry. This and she actually looks prettier there, dude. Peep the freckle game and everything, yo. Oh shit. I'm dead. I gotta retweet this. Hold on. I gotta retweet this. Alright. It's a little bit of keyboard ASMR for y'all, you know what I mean? Just a tad. Just a tad. Spell check this fucking shit. Alright. We good. Retweet that. This. Yo, right. And you went out of your way to like make a Twitter account just to send me this shit. Shout out. Shout out for real. I'm dead. I can't believe. Oh, that's the best that Rachel's ever looked, bro. That is the best that Rachel has ever looked. Anyway, P Rachel, yeah, Pepe Rachel definitely best girl. Yeah, if that's what it makes her look so much better, man. You know what I mean? That's what I was thinking, Lil Ray. I mean, I said that before, right? I definitely sang that. When Udek first appeared, I definitely sang that shit. That might be that might have to be the track, dude. That might have to be the track. Anyway, we're done rambling. It's long enough. Let's get into this next chapter, which I already turned the page, right? Yeah, because this... Yeah, okay. So we're on 183. We're on 183. And we're going to go in. Now I'm motivated to have mine done by tomorrow. Oh, that... Yo, Kiwa, I thought you said you were going to have it done by today. What happened? All right, or maybe you said that. I might be misremembering. But either way, I'm looking forward to it. A frog is not too far off from a snake. Yeah, but frogs are better. Frogs are better, though. Not that they're more tolerable. They're more tolerable. Mr. Veal, there's some kind of red liquid. Oh, the soul juice still dripping down? That liquid. I can feel Shinsu from it. There must be something going on up there. Mr. Veal, no. Should I call him Bam now? You damn right you should. Perhaps today, by the way, my boys. It was painful not to do it last time, but we got plenty of time for me to get my screen caps. Hoaqin, if that guy was really a slayer in the past, perhaps he's an enemy which we cannot handle with our power. Perhaps. Is Mr. Bam not afraid at all? I do feel safe with him to the point where it doesn't make sense, since Mr. Bam always seems fearless and pure. You see what Ewell, be honest with yourself. But hey, and you decided. Good shit. Mr. Bam, yes. Well, aren't you afraid? It's a good ass question. Of course he is. Exactly, I am. So let's hurry up and try to stop Mr. Hoaqin before he becomes one. You are finally starting to understand my boy, dude. Finally starting to understand my boy. Let's go. What was that? Something just sparkled up there. This is so annoying. We can only watch the scenes they're sending us. Stop with the useless transmissions and scenes. Show us what's important. Just send the scenes where I can see Bam clearly, or I will mess this place up. You're not playing out here, bruh. You're not playing out here. Pedro said, yes, ma'am. So that was her problem, huh? Shall I trust Bam and just wait for him? He does look quite strong now. My body aches since I've been watching it for a while now. Well, you have no choice. You bet on him, Yuri. You literally have to sit back and have him come through. If he doesn't come through, then we're pretty much fucked, right? Like, what else is there for us to do? What was that? The energy of the light earlier didn't seem so ordinary. I could understand about Bam, but why would they want to make Bam and another Slayer nominee compete with each other? What kind of guy could be worthy of competing against an irregular? Well, funny you should say that, Evan. Even though you weren't even rating this man. Even though you were like, yo, how could he possibly be alive? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, but now you want to put respect on his name because he's an irregular. And now you doubting Hoaqin. You'll see soon enough, man. What's that look on your face, Daniel? Laugh a bit. Isn't this interesting? Dude, that color swap on the pice, though. Daniel shook, bro. Danny rarely ever been this shook. Even when he got his face completely compressed into the ground by Bam, he even looked this shook. It's getting interesting, man. Like the stream, guys? Yeah, you should listen. I haven't said that yet today, but you already know I will later, so it's not even a big deal. Dude, look at Akka's back. Bro, that's what is it called? The soul juice? The soul juice? That shit is no joke, bro. That shit is no joke. Soraka, I'm fine. Help Sachi, who is dealing with the copy. Huh, the copy? Where did that kid go? Sachi, I think something bad is about to happen. In there. What's the matter? I said laugh a bit. It must have been not easy for you to hold your laughter thinking of Vicente bringing Rowan back to life by betraying me, right? Bro, this man doesn't give you all this, man. It's too savage, though. Even though White is I don't like it. It just doesn't. I understand that it might have. I get the Bam parallel, with the night shit. I understand that it might be hitting different, for the Korean audience. But for me, it's just so plain, dude. It's so like just White. Like, are you serious, man? You serious? Hoaqin, after all the sauce, dude. Hoaqin, Vicente, David, Anna, and that at the final form just White. I hope he just goes by Hoaqin, bruh. I hope he just goes by Hoaqin. So go ahead and laugh now. Damn it, Hoaqin, how could you? Are you wondering why I'm the one to survive? I almost forgot about that revelation too. I low-key almost forgot about the revelation about the demon. Which I still heavily believe. And before I finish my sentence, I'm going to make clear. I don't want anybody to tell me whether I'm right or wrong. But I still heavily believe that the demon that Hoaqin contracted with is a similar entity to the one inside of Bam. You already know that I'm a very precious being, right? So it's obvious that I should be the one to survive in the end. The power of those two are only a very small part of my true power, which I hid in this train. But in order to use the spell for getting that power back, I need all my siblings' souls. You have no idea how much I worried that those guys would disappear. Now only one more to go. As soon as I absorb one more sibling, my goal will be accomplished. I already forgot the name of the last sibling. It was some weird shit too. But I can't remember it right now. That I will use the spell on this train and resurrect myself by using all living souls in the train. So it was always... So no matter what happened... So literally, no matter what happened... I should have known better. I mean, Daddy should have known better. He was never going to keep his word. He was never going to keep his word. I resurrect myself by using all living souls in the train. I will bring out that bitch Rowan's soul again and eat it as well. Relax, Hoaqin. Relax. Oh my God, what a feat. So actually, he technically would have kept his word. He said, I'm a bring her back. just to devour her. So technically he did cut Albelda. That's what it was, dude. I would have said Albedo. Alright, Albelda. You do know why I casted the spell on this train, right? In your dreams. Before that, I will. Isn't your power rooted in his shit, too? Like, how are you gonna... I know... Fuck it. I mean, he's basically a fucking specter as it is, but I knew. As soon as he said... I called this shit, bro. I knew Danny was going out. Because as soon as that panel paralleled the old one, and he's like... Basically, he's like, it's over, Daniel. It was fun while it lasted. Before that, you'll also die. Just wait for me in hell with Rowan. I will soon use both of you as the fuel to my resurrection. Bruh. You still want to go along with this, Poe? Because it doesn't look like your interests and Pedro's interests are aligning anymore. Why is that bastard attacking Daniel? What the hell is going on? You guys were just a little too fucking late. Daniel, what's happening? Weren't you and Hoaqin on the same side? Damn it, why did you guys come here? Nobody touching Hoaqin at this point either. Bam just needs to get out here. That's lit. I'm gonna just witness him until his last moments, bro. But if this is the end of Danny, I'm gonna miss my precious churro boy. I really am. Danny was a good kid, man. At heart, Danny was a good kid. The 3 idiots have arrived, huh? Don't tell me... He said the 3 idiots. And now he's in a prime position to get his moral revenge. But as long as you wield that blade, according to Bordo, he should be able to do a little bit of something, huh? Don't tell me that you've come for this traitor bastard. Daniel. Damn it, what's with this friendship thing all of a sudden? Don't you care about me and just give up on the game before it's too late? I mean, it's not all of a sudden. They've been crying after you from the jump, dude. What do you mean? You've been trying to shoulder everything, acting like distancing yourself from them, acting like you don't give a shit. You know you still care. Look at him. He's nearly complete. It doesn't matter. We are going to take that guy down. Faker, do not do this. Do not allow yourself to be exposed after you just shone so brightly. Let's not have this. Let's not have this. Do not approach any further unless you want to see his head being cut off. You guys are quite dangerous. I'm still not complete yet. Along with the history of getting defeated by you guys, I just don't want to deal with you guys in person. Okay, so it's finally been confirmed that Mordo especially bested this man in the past. But I assumed that... But no. But the thing is, like, it doesn't make any sense because their recollection... I mean, there has to be a period of time. So I'm guessing that fight took place after they split from being white. And then Rowan used the spell to seal them. But, I don't know. I'm not sure what the timetable of when this altercation happened versus what state Hoaqin was in. Let's make a deal. If all 3 of you volunteer to kill yourselves, I will let this guy live. What kind of fuck are you talking about? Exactly. What kind of joke is that? Look at this fiend. Why? You can't do that? But that girl Rowan sacrificed herself to save you guys. This man is literally evil, dude. I'm here for it. He's dope, bro. He's dope. Sacrifice your lives for him as she did for you. How beautiful is that? Fine, I'll do it. I'll give up my life. Yo, fake or a real one. But exclude these guys. I'll trade him with myself. I will give you my life for Daniel. Dude, fake or a... No, I want all of your lives. What the hell? It's not worth it, dude. Daniel already dead. So, all 3 of you for Daniel, it's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it. You damn evil. Oh, he's here already? I don't even know how I didn't notice that, dude. This man just surfed over him. This man just surfed over him. Look at Iwa's face, dude. Imagine how fast they were moving. Clean. Clean. Enough with the jokes. Mr. White. Bro, we Reservoir Dogs out here now? If I add the Mr. See, this is just Bam putting respect on people's name like he always does, man. Which I don't understand. Why? Bam is just too nice, bruh. He's too nice, man. Why the fuck you gotta put respect on your enemy's name for? Drop the Mr., dude. Drop the pretense. Just call him White. Just be like, stop with the jokes. White. Like, you gotta say it like that, too. But when you add the Mr., it kind of makes it a little more saucy, you know what I'm saying? It's some Reservoir Dog shit, you know? Mr. White, like, you know, some Breaking Bad type shit, you know what I'm saying? You get some more reverence on it. You get some more reverence on it. But just the... Why you trying to respect this man, Bam? Fuck him. God damn. So you're here, Jovial Grace. Look at his eye, bruh. Look at his eye. Meanwhile, oh shit. They confronted Kasano. These guys, were they waiting for us? So that means that Yura and Rachel already met up. But then, because they said they were, why does this have to happen when we're almost at the exit? Could this mean? Yeah, they were waiting to corner him. I got you. Who is this last cloaked figure, man? Have they yet to be... how many members were in the party? I thought there were like... 6, excluding Apple and Michael. I thought there were 7. Well, that makes sense. No, because I forgot about Raguel. Whatever. I'm sure it'll soon be revealed. Could this mean? Yeah, she look at her. Ew. How can you have such a bright, sparkling smile next to this atrocity? It doesn't make any sense. Isn't that Traveler? Oh shit! You're right. That's who I was forgetting, dude. Cause I low key completely forgot about Traveler, dude. I completely forgot about Traveler. Like, I haven't thought about this dude in ages. Literally since they first started using Emily. God damn. No, there is no we. How about you come over here and take it with your own goddamn hands, Rachel? How about that? Let's try that. Let's see if that works. Shit. Yeah, you guys right. I completely forgot Traveler existed. I feel bad because, like, I actually like Traveler too. But that man literally faded into the background. Mr. Simp, no. I mean, look, not everybody's a simp, man. The biggest simp in Tower of God currently is Yuraha's #1 OnlyFans dude. I don't, still to this day, I'm never going to remember his name because I don't give a shit. It's just the #1 OnlyFans account. That's it. As expected, shall we begin the sweet fish hunt? Were you waiting until we got to the exit so you could surround us? You're a lot more determined than I thought. You were the only one who refused to believe it. I was always like this. Don't you remember, I once pretended that I suffered with a broken leg for years just to trick you. Ain't nobody was fooled by that, bitch! The fuck you mean? If you don't get the fuck up out of here. Everybody knew you were tap dancing around the room and shit. This man, you know how painful it must have been for this man to embrace you? Jeez, man. Jesus. No, I said currently. Bam is not currently the biggest simp in the tower. No. I will not stand for this slander. And I don't even want to be out here for the Bam is not a simp support group because I ain't taking neither side. All I'm saying is that is not... My boy is growing rapidly at that. So I will not... Maybe you could have said that back at the end of Revolution Road, but you ain't gonna get away with that now. That's not facts. It's the OnlyFans, dude. That man literally... I don't know what Yuraha told him, but he's known her for all of like a day. And that man discarded everything in his life to chase after this woman. So, nah. Ain't nobody a bigger simp than him currently. I'm sorry. I refuse to. There's no argument you can come with to make me think otherwise. There's nobody I'm missing. Who am I? Unless I'm forgetting somebody. Even Pedro, not I mean, now if Pedro's willing to betray Karaka for Uraha, then Pedro the biggest simp. But I doubt that's the case, dude. Don't you remember I once pretended that I suffered with a broken leg for years just to trick you? You dumb. You're gonna get away from them right now. You see, look at it! What you mean? Look at this man! Oh my goodness. They're not normal. Fug will just use you without doing anything at all to help. Huh. What do you... Enough of this nonsense. Thank you, Kasano. Thank you, because this is some tomfoolery, bro. If you don't stop this, let's just end the game here. Devil of the left arm. He's probably similar or a bit more strong than the normal Kunran with no lightning pill. But that you're just but you're just judging that based on him using just the left arm. Even the last time he tried to wield both at once, it was incomplete. I should not underestimate Uraha also. I'm here at a disadvantage since I have to protect the fish too. Anyway, somebody should have caught up by now. Let's go! Let's go! You see? That's who we needed. That's who we needed. Hey, White Turtle. Are you in trouble? The alligator. Woo! Bro, this man growing, dude. Rock is literally growing. Like I feel like the more time he spends compressed, whenever he reverts back, he's bigger than he was before. Like, look at this shit. Look how he's towering over Kasano. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This looks like so much fun. Stay out of the way. The devil turtle. His weak point must be this. Yo, Cherry. Cherry. Wait. She just grabbed her. What the fuck? You better not make any sort of moves. I know you care for this kid. What are you talking about, Cherry? What? If you touch the fish, we'll kill him. Ain't nobody here give a shit about Traveler. How did you get here? How did you know I was here? Actually, I bought us some assurance. On the way here, we used $1 at every pipe door and locked them. What a Yo, Coon, you never cease to amaze me, my guy. You never cease to amaze me. God damn. Had to take a sip for that. Rock equals World Breaker Hulk. But actually, though, imagine late game Rock, dude. I mean, they had the dollars to spare. You might as well spend them. Of course, it may work against us if the enemy finds them, but strategically speaking, there's a higher chance that our team will find them. I figured whoever finds them will definitely fall. This man spending money like breadcrumbs, bruh. This man literally spending money like breadcrumbs. Well, it didn't really matter if the enemy followed us, actually. If they did, we could always just put $1 high up on the next door and then run. That's facts. Because this group, as they stand now, do not have enough dollars to contest. As they stand now. Get cooned, man. Get cooned. So you're the one who locked all of the doors, White Turtle. Sorry. I was going to kill whoever did that if they were an enemy. Anyway, we were lucky. I was worried that no one would notice. With this current team, I can't guarantee that we'll win in a fight. More petty tricks. Who the fuck are you talking to? Who's using petty tricks? But we should have enough time to protect the fish and escape to the next pipe. So I was thinking, you guys probably won't want to just lose us here. Maybe Traveler got like a good amount of dollars on him. I don't remember. And we don't really want to use a higher dollar to escape here either. So why don't we have a match to see who gets the remaining dollars from both teams? You and me. Kun wouldn't even propose this if he wasn't certain. Kun wouldn't even propose this if he wasn't certain he was going to win. Just a one-on-one match with the two of us. Yeah. Handle it yourself, Michael. You've been talking a big game. Handle it then. Hey, man, why would just the two of you fight? Are you trying to hog all the fun? Yeah, shut up, Rocky. You're ruining the plan. You're ruining the plan, my guy. Like, your presence was all that was needed to tip things in our favor. That's all. Well, if you accept this, I'll let him loose. Whoever wins will take away all dollars. I'll make sure it is fair and equal, so that neither of us is at a disadvantage. Okay. Let's see how this is going to work. Even though I don't fuck being fair as far as Rachel is concerned, but let's see how it works. So, what are the rules for this fair and equal match? Yo, look at them chilling on the lighthouses, though. They're very simple. Just toss your dollar like this. If it's heads, when it falls, I win. You really gonna flip a coin for this shit? And if it's tails, then you win. What are you talking, bro? Honestly, it pains me to say this. I mean, it's so badass because Kun is actually... I don't think Kun's ever really left shit to chance like this. What are you talking about? That's just pure. Right. It's pure luck. It would be nonsense for you to really fight me, someone from the 10 families. He said, look, this is the only way I can make it fair for you, to be honest. There's no other game I can construct where you have a chance of beating me. So, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just flip a coin. And obviously you can't outsmart me in a brain match. So in order for it to be fair enough match for you to accept, wouldn't it have to be one of luck? Yo, just shit all over her, please. She's so trash, bro. Like, you don't understand. The Racial Defense Force, like, you guys, you have no evidence in your corner, bro. Like, I got the receipts. I got panel after panel of how literally disgusting and trash this woman is. And I can't even point to a single one where she's dope. So, good luck trying to defend her. Let's do it, you and me. Let's see whom God loves more. Why? Are you worried you won't be chosen? Yeah, I mean, she never had no luck to begin with. Don't worry, I was never the lucky man myself. Oh, she cackling now. Fine, it makes this feel kind of desperate. To be honest, I kind of just want to prove you wrong too. Hurry up and toss it. Oh, this is disgusting. This is disgusting. It's too close. Now I'm starting to wonder who's going to win. Classic CU, bruh. Classic. Jovial Grace, you. What are you doing here? I came to fight with this man. He is looking taller now, though, for real. He is looking much taller. Looks virtually the same, though, for the most part. Hopefully, when he gets the final, when he gets Albelda, there's some elements that make the design look different. Wang Nan, yeah, worry about your boy. Worry about your boy, yeah. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Wang Nan, you see how she just flew? You see that? You see that, though. You see that. I mean, the Sundere thing still happened with Bam. But it seems like my Wang Nanja and Iwa, Yeon Bon start to come together, start to mesh a little bit. You know what I mean? I like it. I like it. Because if my wife gotta be with anybody, it's gotta be one of my best boys. You know what I mean? But Bam actually, if I did a tier list again at this point, I think Bam would at least be. Well, what? Didn't I already have Viola and Double S? I feel like I'd move Bam. I feel like... I'd keep him in Double S. I'd keep him in Double S. You shouldn't pick up scraps from another person's meal, little lady. Oh, shit. How dare you? I was going to come to you, but you came to me much more quickly than I expected. Jovial Grace. I saved myself the trouble of looking around. By the way, Mr. White, seeing as how you used my name from when I was a Slayer, it looks like you know who I am too. Yet to see that you've shown yourself before me, I'm not sure if you're brave, or just stupid? Well, you're not complete. This is the best chance he has. What do you think of me now that I'm almost in my complete form? Bitch, ain't nobody bragging about their almost final form except Frieza. If you don't stop it, what the hell is he talking about? And what's this Mr. White story? Well, I may still just be a shell. So that means, yeah, so that means when they interacted with Hoaqin, he was legit going by Hoaqin. Probably already had to start splitting off the Horcruxes by then. When he boarded the train. Isn't that the time? Yeah, that's the timeline. Because they legit said it like that. Alright, I remember now. Cool. Well, I may just be a shell, but don't I look much more beautiful than before? There's something I'd like to ask you. I heard that something went wrong for you in the past, so you ended up losing your position as a Slayer. What on earth could you have done to lose your title as a Slayer? That's what I want to know too, man. That's what I want to know too. It was no big deal. I just needed some offerings to make me stronger. So I killed a lot of people, probably at least. So you telling me Fug is concerned by that? You telling me Fug is concerned by that? You must have killed the wrong people, my guy. Oh shit! Well, it's just the sheer number. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. This man committed genocide. Oh my god. You know what? I don't know if I can. I can honestly, as an antagonistic force, I love Hoaqin, dude. He's super top tier. But I can't abide by this. He's so fucked up, dude. He killed so many people. Even Fug was like, he's too dangerous. He's gotta go. It's not worth it, dude. He's gotta go. This man killed 1 billion people. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, that's why Papa... Oh my god. I'm so shook, dude. I'm so shook. That shit's insane. How long did it take you, my guy? How long did it take you? I worked so hard on that mass spell for ages. Oh, we did it in one fell swoop, too. With the... You do not want to piss Bam off with this. You provoke it. You know what? It's fine. And it would have worked if it weren't for that damn Princess of Jihad. Such a shame, really. I still want to know which princess was the one that put him down, dude. You goddamn lunatic! That's what I'm saying, you are. That's what I'm saying, dude. He's insane. He's literally insane. No wonder Vicente was like, bro, I can't let you be the head anymore, bro. We can't allow this ever again. You ain't, no. Wait, don't rush into an attack. What the fuck? He just canceled out the flame? How? He put out the flame. What the fuck? My plan failed, so I lost my powers and ended up here, but I do not regret it. Isn't it natural that the masses should sacrifice themselves for a great being? The legend of me is going to begin here again, and it will start by the cutting of your throat. That is some of the most... Yo, this panel, though. This panel is some ominous shit, bro. Oh my god. that was kind of that revelation is kind of fucked up, man. I'm gonna take a second. I'm gonna take a second to sit on that for just give me a moment, man. Give me a moment. Alright, we back. We back. Bruh. This man is terrifying, dude. This man is actually terrifying. Alright, we on 185. We're not doing terribly. But, like, I guess it hasn't been... No, it's almost been an hour. I'm gonna have to pick up the pace. I'm gonna have to pick up the pace, my boys. So I'm gonna check in with chat one last time, and then we'll keep it moving. These are great chapters. I mean, it's getting crazy, dude. Did I name the file ominous shit? That's exactly what I named the file. Yes. Why doesn't it have shoes? Just stomp on his toes. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? That's not gonna work. I think Kiwi got sad and left. What happened? No, Kiwi here. Yeah, what are you talking about? Finally caught a stream. Yo, welcome, my boy. Anyway, let's keep reading, man. I'm gonna pick up the pace a little bit, all right? I'm gonna pick it just ever so slightly. I'm gonna still take it nice and easy because it's not like I'm in a rush or anything. But I do want to make sure we finish the arc today. So let's move a little bit faster, shall we? The legend of me is going to begin here again, and it will start by the cutting of your throat. Did this man just calmly ease the blade back? He said, hold on, Hoaqin, my boy, let me at you, Hoaqin, hold on, fall back. How can you be so full of it, even after killing all of those people? I really don't understand you. My sword. I mean, he does understand that he did, after that initial clash, he did understand the truth behind how his sword was being manipulated, with like the pure Shinsu manipulating the space around the sword. So if he can stop it, that means that his reverse wave control is on another level at this point. I have no need for a Slayer candidate position. I don't need great power either. But, regardless of everything else, I can never set a demon like you loose in the world again. Something about him has changed. You damn right it has, dude. You damn right it has. God damn. I'm going to stop you no matter what it takes. Stop me? Oh, really? Ew. I mean, look, I love Hoaqin's design, but I did not need this kind of close-up. Every time I see you, you say complete, utter nonsense. Hey, Bam, it's dangerous. Get back. Whew. It was just a light strike, but it has gotten stronger than last time. Looks like his appearance isn't the only thing that's changed. Dodging an attack at that range. Don't forget about us, Hoaqin. That's right, Faker. Hit him with the support fire. Hit him with the support fire, dude. Holy shit. What did Killer Beast do? I want to see what he did. What the fuck did you block him for? Maybe I just can't see it. Maybe I just can't see it, dude. Okay, whatever. I'm not even be concerned about it. I'm glad I can't see it. Fuck it. Good shit, Faker. Just hit him with... Yo, this ability is so sick to me, man. This ability is still really sick to me. Woo. He tore my spell apart. Did you think you could defeat me with a petty trick like that? How ridiculous. That blur on the panel, though. That blur on the panel, though. Stop getting in our way, kid. Bro, I low-key love this character. I don't know her name. I really don't know her name. But I low-key love this character, and her whole ass gun just got sliced up, dude. Oh, that's what he did? Okay. Well, yeah, that's not... that. We don't tolerate that kind of shit. Ooh, you look at this... You... Bruh, honestly, this man has relied on Love's technique so much at this point that, like, I wonder... Like, without that encounter with Love, he would have been at a disadvantage in certain situations for sure, dude. For sure. I can't tell what it is, but you sure have changed. You've grown much stronger in 1 month. The fact that you can handle me as your opponent proves this. But do you really think that's enough to compete with me? Let's check and see what your limit is. We must dodge. Everyone get back, bro. I think you need to... We need to grab... Fuck, but I don't even know if they can get to them. But we need to grab Wangnan and retreat. Ade Swordsmanship. Sec 2 10th Stance. White type Spirit Sword. So, the Ade family, their swordsman style has sects and different stances. Alright, let's fucking go, dude. Stand together, everyone. Hurry. The sword of the roaring lion spirit. Oh my god. Oh, bro. I just want to bask in it, but at the same time, like, I can't get too caught up in anything or we're going to take forever, but, like, holy shit. That's an Ade swordsmanship. I knew it. That isn't just a regular contestant. He's from the Ade family. Didn't we already get this information? One of the 10 great families that are known to have white hair and skill with swords. They are very proud of being known as the most famous of the 10 families. Only selected direct children can learn Ade swordsmanship. I think they added this last part. Before it was only the first part. Oh no, what if he really messes up Bam's face, Evan? It's a face we have to protect, bro. I see you, Yuri. I see you, Yuri. I see where your priorities lie. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's some Yaiba shit. I'm not gonna lie. Your life is on the line right now, lady. You may lose. Snap out of it. I still feel like I'm missing way too much power. Did I absorb both of their powers completely? Huh, did he not? I mean, Vicente's body's still in the back. David got absorbed, but David was only possessing Wangnan, and I think Anna got sucked up too. So like, I don't even know. But I doubt you should know better than anyone, Hoaqin, if you're close to being complete or not. Shit, good shit, you all. Good shit. Oh, yo, that's so sick. That's so sick. You saw how he jumped off the board at the last. Oh, that's so dope. Is that the mirror blade? It is. Good shit, man. Good shit. What do you think you're doing? Planning on taking those two bodies with you? A moment ago. Look, Juvial Grace. Listen very carefully to what I'm about to say. If we don't get him in this round, it's all over. What? Fug has his last split figure with him. It's only a matter of time before he reaches his complete form in round 3. If he manages to make it to round 3 and complete his form, the spell that he put on the train will activate, and every living creature inside will die. What? What are you? There's a reason why he chose this train as his hiding place. This train holds the spirits of many lives that have died here over the ages. This place would have looked like a massive farm to someone like Hoaqin, who gains power by eating souls. He boarded this train to absorb souls and be the slayer he once was again. So he has already put a spell that will make the tremendous power of all those spirits his. If he completes his form and activates the spell, every living creature and spirit in this train will be food for Hoaqin. He'll be able to kill the living and raise the dead. We have to stop him before then. But it won't be that simple. I have a good Danny willing. I'm glad that Danny's willing to put that shit, prioritize that shit above like seeing Rowan again. I'm really glad that he's able to put that shit over. Yeah, good shit, good shit. I have a good idea, although I'm not certain. That sword that the blonde-haired kid had. We may be able to take down Hoaqin if we use that sword. It may not work, but it's worth a try. It should work. It should work. I can't use the attack from earlier. I'm reaching my limit too. I have to give it my all. Dude, Hoaqin went from being radiant as shit to being like look at how dark. Like literally, but like in terms of the expression too. This panel is. Well, well. Looks like you're up to something. Classic see you, man. Classic see you. Well, since we've already decided on the game, let's get started. We'll throw the dollar on this platform so that everyone can see the outcome. We only get one chance, so no matter who loses, let's not whine about it. What is that turtle up to? Is he really going to fight with luck? That's what I'm saying. A battle of luck in this situation. Is he confident that he'll win? Kun has never left anything to chance. Kun has never, ever. That's like Kun 101, bruh. That was the same shit that Han Sung-yu told him. Didn't tell it, but like, you know what I'm saying? During the very beginning on the floor test, dude, that was the very first thing we really gleaned about Kun's character. Is that he has to overanalyze everything and leaves nothing to fucking chance. So there has to be something up his sleeve. And Hwaryun being like, or maybe, guarantees that shit, dude. Ready. Is he really leaving it all up to God? Nah, fam. Hurry up and toss it. I'd like to get this over with quickly. If I win, you only keep $1 and I take all the rest, making it impossible for you to easily give up on the game. Well, that sounds pretty good too. Let's ask God how this will turn out. That's such a sick panel, though. That's such a sick panel. Whew. Let's see how it turns out, man. Let's see how it turns out. 26. No, we're gonna make it. I'm confident that we're gonna make it. I think we'll make it like quicker than I thought we would too, to be honest with you. Because low-key, I thought this would take like 3 hours or something like that, but we might be able to do it in less time. At this rate, we might get to the 2 chapters from the next arc too. You know what I mean? Let's hope God hates Rachel too. You best believe, yo, look. God definitely. No one loves Rachel, man. It almost makes me feel bad for a second, but I remember who we're talking about. And like, she don't deserve no love. She don't deserve no love. Yeah, that coin flip of, yo, that's super dope. That's super dope. I like that. Did he? Oh, that's just it hitting the, okay. It's just it hitting the ground. I actually really like both these panels. Like, the juxtaposition of this panel to this panel is really dope. And I like how it's split the way that it is. What is that, heads? The number 10. It's heads. Alright. Alright. Best believe we don't lose out here. When it's Kun, we always winning. We always winning. Kun Aguera Agnes won. Woo! My boy Enoch, dude. You won, Turtle. There had to be some trick to it. I knew that Turtle would come in handy. I can't believe he just won that easily. This can't be. That wasn't a proper showdown. It doesn't count. Stop whining. You agreed to the terms. You agreed to the terms. If you don't shut the fuck up. Yeah, but Yuraha's being blinded. Yura's being blinded. She don't really know what she's dealing with, dude. Yura, it's unfortunate. Yeah, Yura likes Rachel. I don't know if she loves Rachel. Yura likes Rachel insofar as she thinks Rachel can guide her to what it is that she seeks, bro. The stars. She wants to be a true star. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, ain't nobody else love Rachel. Ain't nobody else love Rachel. Doesn't count. What do you mean? We said we wouldn't complain about the results. You can't complain about it now. That was when it was a fair match. Come to think of it, you got to throw the coin. Oh, if you don't stop whining, and that dollar is yours, you might have rigged it somehow. Even though I agree with you, Rachel, you agreed to the match as it was presented to you. All the way up until the result wasn't in your favor. You should have challenged the fact that it was his coin and that he was the one flipping it from the jump, if you want to raise this argument. This match doesn't count. Stop whining. We need a rematch to make it fair. Come on. Yo, look at Kun's face, bro. Oh my god, I love this man so much. You're just saying that because I won, aren't you? Yeah, you wouldn't even be saying this if you won. You wouldn't even be saying this if you won. I told you, that match was way too balanced in your favor. Now you're really grasping at straws. I made the match as fair as possible. Then, if you let us try again but you still win, I'll tell you everything that you want to know. About Bam and my past. Everything. Do not take this bait, Kun. It's not worth it. Bam can tell you anything that you want to hear from his perspective. Don't listen to it from the snake's mouth. Never trust the serpent, Kun. Even what happened before we came here. Isn't that what you want? No, what he wants is your death. While the information would be nice. It's not as nice as beating you. What's he doing? He already won. Why is he just standing there? Bam's past, where Bam and Irregular came from. What Bam's true identity is. See, it's all about Bam for him, though. Honestly, this is hard to turn down. Alright, I'll let you try again. Fuck, dude. What has this turtle gone insane? Why would you do this? Look at why do you plug in her ears, dude? I feel you. Not kind of loud, though. Not kind of loud, though. Not kind of loud. I feel you, my girl. Their face, though. That's so perfect. But this time, if you lose, that's it. Hey, are you nuts? Why would you take it back? Alright, this time I want to throw the dollar myself. If I win again this time, I'll finally know Bam's past. Did you really just bet everything on luck? Dude, look at her in the shadows. What the fuck was that toss? Of course. Yes, it's tails. Ew. 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 Disgusting. That idiot. Damn. Ah, well, that's not good. I can't believe you won, but doesn't this really prove that the game was fair? I don't know if you're gonna make... Let's play one more round. Best of 3. That's the only fair way to settle it. But who's tossing... The thing is, based on that argument, does it really? Who's tossing the coin this time, my guy? Best of 3. Whoever wins twice is the final winner. What do you mean? We said this round would be the last one. But I just let you play again with the same conditions. That's facts. That's fair. That's fair. Why am I saving that image? I'm saving that image because it's disgusting. But hear me out. It is disgusting, but I like to remember even the disgusting moments. You know what I'm saying? I'm not curating a little folder of Tower of God images that are devoid of Rachel. It's not the first Rachel image that I've saved. You know what I mean? When I go through my Tower of God folder, I want to remember key moments from all of these shits. From all the arcs. I'm not going to exclude Rachel from it. Rachel, a character in the series. Just because I hate her doesn't mean I can't have her in the folder. But make sure, best believe all the panels are disgusting, though. Damn it, man. Go drop that. Just sit back for a second, man. Sit back for a second. So wouldn't it make sense to play one more one-on-one under the same conditions? No one will accept the results if we let it end like this. Don't you want to have a proper match, too? So let's settle this with one more round. Exposed? No, man, I ain't exposed. That ain't an excuse. Look, my boys, when we get to the end of season 2, I will show you all the shit that's in the Tower of God folder. Alright? We will run through it. And I will prove to you that from jump, there were Rachel images saved. You've seen me do it before. It's not like this is the first Rachel image I've saved. Like, I don't know why this is such a big deal. Y'all grasping, the Rachel Defense Force grasping at anything and everything they can to prove that I genuinely like Rachel. It can never be factual. It can never be factual, dude. I'm not being tsundere, Kiwi. I hate her. I absolutely despise her. Like that. Y'all, the logic is warped, man. The logic is warped. You can't... Look, Hoaqin killed 1 billion people. Hoaqin killed 1 billion people. You know how many Hoaqin screenshots I got in the goddamn folder? Y'all need to relax. So let's settle this one more round. We'll change the rules so that it's best 2 out of 3. And this time I won't complain at all if I lose. I will let that alligator toss the coin so that it's very fair. You can't argue with that. Because I was thinking that it would be challenged by the fact that it's like, okay, well, neither of you can flip the coin and not make the same argument at this point. But there's no impartial party to flip the coin for you present currently. However, if you let Rock do it, if Rachel tries to argue that Rock is not unbiased, like, Rock ain't up to no petty tricks. Rock ain't even operate like that. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh my god. Bruh. I'm telling you, chat. I'm telling you. You ain't gonna get me, man. You ain't gonna get me. It's not happening. Look, you'll never be able to make a compelling argument that I like Rachel. It's just not possible, bro. You can say I'm tsundere all you want. There's no evidence of that. There's no evidence of that. Me saving a Rachel panel does not make me interested in Rachel. You know how much Rachel fan art you guys have sent me already that I got saved? And that I treasure and shit? Even though it's got Rachel in it? Like, come on now, relax. Hey, Turtle, how is it fair if I toss it? Well, you're you, Rock. I'm on the same side as you. Fine, I feel like he won't be pulling any stunts. Exactly. Why? Why me? I knew you couldn't contest it, Rachel. Come on, alligator. Hurry up and toss it. Hurry up and throw it, Rock. Hey, what's the holdup? How should I toss it to make it heads, Turtle? Oh my god, this man really just said it like that. Really just said it like that. You said you liked her before. I never said that. I never said that. I've never said that. Where's the clip? I never said that. The only time I ever said anything positive about Rachel was when I was like, I can see where she's coming during the end of Revolution Road. That's the only time to me that I feel like there's a chance it could change. That notion went out the window like early on during this series, dude. Early on. This man really just said, yo, how should I toss it to make it heads? How should I know? Just do it. Why are you such a wuss for a guy who's as big as a mountain? We may not know who will win, but the probability is fixed. Toss it. Come on. Damn it. Yo, this man just threw it straight down. The first dollar that Kunogura Agnes tossed was probably a fixed win. It's dangerous using a lighthouse twice in front of the same light bearer, so it must have taken some serious sleight of hand. And I expect resistance from Rachel too. Ah, that's how he did it. That's how he did it, dude. I knew. For a second, I almost thought that he really did leave it up to chance, but... Well, you can't actually clip it, Kiwi, but... Tell me what stream it was. I'll go look at it myself. Shit, I ain't gonna hide that shit. Kunogura Agnes never intended to end this game with just one round. It was clearly luck from her that made Rachel win the second time, but because he took back the first round, She had no choice but to accept Kunigura Agnes' proposal for a third round. Now I see. So he literally had nothing to lose but information to gain. Because if Rachel won, he intended to do this from the start. If she lost the second round, he got the information he sought out, and he would have won the whole thing anyway. I love this man. The game really looked fair. 3 chances. But in fact, because Kunigura Agnes rigged one round, Rachel lost her only chance at victory without even knowing it. Naturally, this is a game about chance, not probability, so anyone could win at this game. But Kunigura Agnes firmly believes that God would never give her good luck twice. As he should. As he should. As he fucking should. And that if God really is fair to everyone, then probability dictates that he should be the winner this time. Let's go. A number. It's heads. I couldn't breathe for a second there. Jeez. So we lost. Yeah, damn straight. That was risky. A total gamble with no guarantee of victory. A number so low it would be hard to trust probability for a third chance. Why on earth would he play a game like this with Rachel? Did he want to prove that God gives equal good luck to everyone? No, that's not it. We better get going. Kunigura Agnes. That man almost had what he wanted, dude. He almost had what he wanted. That whole thing was a fucking farce to bait Rachel out and get that shit. And then, yes, while he did have to entrust the last bit of it to a degree, a modicum of luck, at the end of the day, it was already too late for her, dude. It was already too late for her. What could you be up to? What are you thinking of doing with that sword? Huh. Jovial Grace, bro. Let's go. It's not even a sword, dude. It's a dagger at best, though. Why is he suddenly doing that? The sword has the ability to store the soul of anyone who gets stabbed in the heart. What? Right now, Hoaqin has the soul of other clones within his body. He probably still hasn't completely absorbed them. The souls are likely still trying to return to their bodies. Ah, that's why it's limited. If he plants that sword in the body of one of those clones in his current state, there's a good chance that the souls of the clones in front of him will be drawn to the body. So you're saying that the souls will emerge and be drawn to the body in the sword. Aka. That's right. I don't know about the others, but chances are high that Vicente will come out. Yeah, it's if that's the plan, yeah, that's what we need to do. That's what we need to do, man. That's what we need to do. It's worth a shot. Are you still okay, lady? I'm fine. This is nothing. You'll think you're a great man. Good. Then we'll offer our full support. Get ready. I don't know what you're thinking, but you'll regret this very soon, Jovial Grace. Stop acting so cocky and eat this, yo, Eva! Bro, the flames burn brighter and brighter every fucking chapter, man. It's no use. You already let that man encroach. Yeah, Faker, hit him with the thorns. Hit him with the thorns, dude. Wait, Such petty little tricks. Do you really think you can defeat me with this? If you keep looking down on us like that, you'll end up get screwed just like You'll end up get screwed just like before, Hoaqin. Nonsense. Dude, if don't touch Aka. Don't you dare brag about locking me once by sheer luck. No one here can match my speed. He's so fast. That's not true. Clean. All it takes is that one hit, though. All it takes is that one hit. So you think you can keep up with me? You're quite the joker. Damn. The thorn finally starting to take its toll. Oh no, my body is already reaching its limit. What happened? Is that all you've got? Looks like I'm too much for you to handle. Don't overexert yourself, Jovial Grace. You fought too much in the last month. You can't fight with your full power right now. Plus, you should always keep the next fight in mind whenever you fight. You know how to use reverse flow control, right? If you could somehow make a chance just once, I'll grab onto him. Then you stab him. We only have a second, so we can't fail. Good luck. All right. Gonna put his full strength into the reverse flow control. I don't know if you're stopping Hoaqin though. No, he did. He did just for a second. Stop. Behind me. It may be impossible to stab him from this angle, and the timing may not be right. But my... Oh, God. Damn. Where's Dan when we need him? I mean, I hope Dan's fast enough at this point. I hope Dan's fast enough at this point, but that's all Dan has, if you remember correctly, right? Like, it doesn't... You wouldn't be able to pin him down like Akka could. Yo, Akka's still powering through. This little jerk. Stab him, Jovial Grace. Let's go. No, I can't dodge this. Oh, we got it. We got him, boys. We got him. Well, I don't know what happened, but he stabbed him. Perfect. Now if we just extract the clone's souls. I have a feeling it's not going to work out that well, though. So that's what they were up to. They were trying to get Vicente's soul out with that sword. However... Oh my god, that's so clean. I feel like this got to be in the thumbnail, Zero. I feel like this got to be in the thumbnail. That shit is too clean. That shit is too clean. Your plan failed. Holy shit. Holy shit. Over there. We have to hurry, Hoaqin. Hoaqin might be coming. It's the exit leading to the core. Hurry. Using the sword within the body to draw the spirit from within me. Well, that idea was impressive. But there's one thing that you failed to realize. I have already completely absorbed Vicente's soul. Alright, so fuck all that. Just seal this man in the blade. Which means he can't escape from within me. Damn it, are we too late? Akka. The sweet fish made it to the core. Too bad. Looks like your friend saved you. I want everyone still in the pipe to stop the game. You're very lucky. Unlike me, you have some good companions. Well, not that I need companions, of course. Let's settle this in round 3. Jovial Grace. I mean, there's no way we're stopping him here. I've been saying it from the jump, but there's literally no outcome. Even though, like, we might need to subvert this all the souls on the train dying thing. But I just don't envision any sort of outcome. After all this buildup, there's no way that we don't see a complete wipe. There's no way we don't see a complete wipe. Like, it would just be anticlimactic as fuck if we didn't see a complete wipe. But I don't even know if you can give this man some rest in the 3rd round. Shit is looking kind of spooky. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, I'll be right back, man. Yeah, he did. He already did that shit to her face, though, man. Hoaqin already said how useless she was. So, it's fine. Let me update this. Y'all, now that we just took that break, let me take this quick second to remind y'all that that like button is still available to you at no extra cost. You know what I mean? You ain't really gotta do nothing. It's not like I'm gonna just wait for the siren to pass. You know, it's interrupting my. Okay, now I can. All right. It's not like it costs you anything. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you want to support, y'all say that you enjoying this shit, but you know what I'm saying. You gotta show that you're enjoying this shit. You know what I mean? What about Rachel's OnlyFans? Oh, you troll. If you don't stop it, look. I don't know why it is that y'all want so badly for me to like actually like Rachel, but like it's not gonna happen, bro. It's not gonna happen. It's always gonna be a false ship. It's never gonna be real. It's never gonna be real. As soon as you guys accept that and move on, the better it'll be for me. The better it'll be for me. Round 2 is finished. Any remaining contestants in the pipe will now be moved to the course entrance. Dude, somebody treat Akka's wounds. Akka got fucked up this round. Fighting among contestants is forbidden. Isn't this Hanwoo's time to shine? Isn't this Hanwoo's time to shine? Fighting among contestants is forbidden until round 3 begins. Well, I'll be waiting for you in round 3. Jovial Grace. You better be ready for death. Make sure you take some time to recover. Dude, somebody treat Akka's wounds immediately. Damn it. We failed. Rowan. Damn it. Danny, just come back to... At least Danny's still alive. Well, as alive as a dead man can be. But, you know. Not long after Rowan killed one of Hoaqin's men, several other of his henchmen were found dead. They're finally going to flesh out the rest of this. This was obviously arranged by Hoaqin to drive us into a corner. But the ticketers, unaware that this was all Hoaqin's plan, started searching the train for the murderer. And it didn't take long for Rowan to eventually be named the culprit. You fucking crazy bastard. How could you not have told us when you knew that Rowan killed them? Do you have any idea what's going on now? Everyone on this train is trying to hunt us down and kill us. They want to execute us because they blame us for the others that died. If you had just told us a bit sooner, even if I had told you, what difference would that make? Would you have gone to Hoaqin and said, we only killed one guy, so just let it slide? Of course not. He was already targeting all of us. Facts, Danny. Facts. Wish me luck this week for my PET scan for my stage 4 Hodgkin's lymphoma. Damn, Sam. That's serious. If this doesn't work, I will have no... Dude, everybody send Sam Jones some love in the chat. I'll be keeping you in my thoughts and prayers, my boy. I don't even know what to say to that. I really hope things go well for you. I really do. I really, really do. He was already targeting all of us. That's why he put Rowan in a trap. Daniel, you... There was no way to get out of this hell anyway. Rowan didn't do anything wrong. Crap, what should we do now? There's no way out of here. I have to fix this somehow. Damn. We're really falling off at the end there. Guys, check this out. What you find, Poe? I think I found something important in Hoaqin's room. At the time when I opened that spell book, when I found out that it would require someone's life to seal off Hoaqin, I still regret not being able to say that I would offer my own life. I was the team's defender. My position was to offer my own life to protect my teammates. Akka. But why? I should have died. Akka Williams, bro. Aka fucking Williams, dude. Yeah, I appreciate all you guys sending Sam well wishes. Yeah, I'll definitely please check in with us, Sam. Please check in with us and let us know how things are going. Yo, low-key, I'm not gonna lie to you, I really didn't think I was gonna like Aka as much as I do when upon the initial introduction. But I guess like after like near the end of Revolution Road, I knew I was gonna like Aka, but I didn't think I would like Aka to this level. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hey Han Wool, heal him. Yeah, make yourself useful, my dude. Don't be silly, Aka. I'm on it. That day, none of us should have died. That's facts. That's facts. Meanwhile, my fam's still trapped in a cage, plus Chang. Why do you keep staring over there, Prince? There's nothing there. And I say plus Chang and didn't mention Quattro because I count Quattro as part of my family at this point. Chang, the outlier. Why do you keep staring over there, Prince? There's nothing there. Looks like he's finally lost it. I told you, I saw something, bro. Prince has not fapped in over a month, okay? He's hallucinating and shit. He doesn't know what to do with himself anymore. Just cut him some slack, Raptor. Cut him some slack. Not fapping for a month will do things to the body and mind. Strains, I'm sure I saw something white move. Where did it go? It was over there. It looked like a pure white person over there. Is this the last sibling? Dude, the way the blade... I like how the blade has evolved, too, after the absorption. But I like the OG one. I think the OG design is the best with the little spikes on the hilt. That shit was sick. That shit was sick. I mean, what the fuck? Y'all remember? That man... I'm not making this up. I am not making this up. Prince literally expressed his discontent with not being able to fap. He definitely did. I'm not making this shit up, dude. Y'all remember too. I know Mi-sung is right behind him, and Prince knows that too. That's why he hasn't... Bruh, obviously they're in a cage together. He can't do shit. I would never want to expose Mi-sung to that shit. I'm just saying that Prince is a young lad, and he's had no privacy for a month. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, dude. Y'all already know. Like, No Nut November ain't no joke. That shit difficult as fuck. Is that the core over there? I can sense a very familiar sensation coming from there. My last clone is definitely in there. Now, who survived from our team? Wait, so at what point are you going to allow Hoaqin to absorb the final... Alright, what's the name? Albelda, right? Definitely Albelda. He's gotten stronger. Hoaqin. Wait, is it just you two? That's pathetic. It is, isn't it? It is, isn't it? Is everyone else dead? What happened? Now, they're not dead, but they ain't got no dollars to spare. Well, Hoaqin, that devil, he clearly backstabbed Daniel. Jovial Grace must win this round. Poe. Watch Poe come through. Thank you. Exactly. It was heavily implied. I mean, I'm mostly joking, but it was still heavily fucking implied. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what Siu meant when he had that dialogue. We can go back and look at it if y'all want to. Shout out to Agramanyu for the super chat. Yeah, I still love that name, my guy. It's such a... For those that know. Yo, lost the last three streams because I was having finals on college. Thanks God I was approved. Oh, good shit. Congrats, my guy. Finally back here with my boys. Great stream as always. And finally, we are blessed with more best girl Yuri Ha. That's facts. No cap. Shout out to Agramanyu for the super chat. Damn, that just reminded me that Urek's been missing this whole time because of exams also. I think it's been like a week though, so he should be back next week. Thank you everyone for your support. When I get my results, I will get onto someone who can stream update everyone. And when I did chemo, it was 90% of working, and it didn't work. Dude, yeah, I'll keep you. I'm definitely gonna be thinking about you, Sam. Please let us know what's going on, man. Please let us know what's going on. I'll be praying for you, man. So is this the core? Are you all right, Daniel? I'm fine. Just put that big guy in the back to sleep. Yo, Poe needs to come through with something, dude. Poe needs to come through with something. Are you okay, Akka? It's time for you to leave the game to us and stay back. You're in no condition to go. I'm glad you're acknowledging that. I told you Akka had to survive to acknowledge Muntari's death, though. I told you that Akka had to survive to acknowledge Muntari's death. Yo, son has read Hollow Ataraxia? You already know. You already know, my guy. Look, just because I retired from FGO, and just because I don't talk about Fate like readily like I used to, I'm an OG Fate fan. I'll tell you that much. I am an OG Fate fan. But like the peak, I mean, if Hollow Ataraxia gets a ufotable adaptation, you best believe I'm gonna be out there. But like, my life was complete after getting the Heaven's Feel movies. Although we still have to, I'm still waiting on that last one. We would have seen that by now had it not been for 2020. But all I need is that last Heaven's Feel movie, and like after Apocrypha, I was super satisfied. Like everything that I needed, I got. So, but Hollow Ataraxia is probably like the last thing that we missing out here. We lost Muntari because of me. It's not your fault, dude. Muntari died like a legend, all right? I have nothing but respect for Muntari. I will never forget that man's name. I forgot that man's name when he was first introduced. I will never forget his name now, dude. I can't just rest when I've come this far. I won't give up. No, Akka, take it easy till you healed. Bam! You made it. Aw, that Coon panel is so sick. That Coon panel is so sick, bruh. Coon. So did you, Crocodile. You all made it here. What a relief. Well, we were lucky. Clearly, I can tell something happened to you guys. Yeah, someone died and a lot of people got hurt. And we couldn't stop Hoaqin from becoming one. You're alive, thank God. Aw, bitter. I see. Hoaqin couldn't get to us because he was fighting with you guys. Thanks to you guys stopping him, we were able to survive. Coon, there's something else I have to tell you. Hoaqin's true identity is actually... What? Are you serious? Yeah, under the name White. Although he's lost all of his power now. Is that something you eat? I mean, I wouldn't have dragged you all into this if I had known what a powerful enemy he is. I'm sorry. And that spell on the train, well, it doesn't matter. As long as he's not in his complete form, he's still just another regular, right? Although that spell is a bit of a problem. Rock, please stop for now. I always love every moment of comedic relief that you provide. But now is not the time. Now is not the time. Bero lost all her teammates except Cherry Law. That's facts, dude. That's facts. Like that makes this scene even more touching because I didn't even think about it like that. Yeah, I didn't even think about it like that. Because Chicken Bro went out too. Damn. If he manages to complete himself, we have to stop him from doing that at all costs. So, you didn't even manage to kill Sweetfish, and now it's just you two left. Unbelievable. You've got some nerve walking in here. Thank you. You're both useless. Trash. You see? And that's what this is what the research tells us. This is what the research tells us. Look, you see how I just saved another Rachel panel? The research, the reason why y'all will never get me, the reason why y'all can't, the Rachel Defense Force will lose this battle in the end is because when I show you, when we go through the folder, the majority of panels that have Rachel in them, and there are quite a few. Like, I don't know why people think just because I saved a Rachel panel, it's the end of the world. I save Rachel panels all the time. You know why? Because it's evidence that she's fucking trash. Trash, I tell you. Like, I love this panel. She looks ugly as hell. But I got the speech bubble that says that she's useless, dude. This is hard evidence, my guy. And nobody can contest this. Here, $1. You told me if you win, you'll leave me with just $1. I'll leave you and Euro with $1 each, too. I should have done, because that was the deal, man. They were supposed to be done. You should have just left her isolated, dude. Should have just left her isolated. Whether you continue the game with that dollar or give up, it's up to you. But if you accept this and still lose to me in the next game, then tell me about what you bet before, about BAMs and your past. Well, she has to lose because Yuri's life is on the line, so who knows if she actually gonna say anything, though. Keep lying to yourself. Oh, bruh. Alright, chat, real quick, I'm gonna pause one more time to address this. Let's do something fun. Let's do something fun. Once we finish season 2, alright? Once we finish season 2, maybe I have to push it till the end of season 3, depending on what happens by the end of this long-ass saga that is the Hell Train. We'll have a little, we'll make a stream dedicated. It'll be like some Danganronpa shit, alright? We'll have a trial about whether I genuinely am tsundere for Rachel and I love this woman, or I actually hate her. And y'all, the Rachel Defense Force can unite. You can bring whatever evidence you want. You know what I'm saying? And I will refute it. And I'm going to get like an impartial panel to make a final ruling. And then we'll dead the debate once and for all. Alright? So until then, feel free to make your jokes. Feel free to make your cute little fan art pyramid with her and all that good shit. One of these days, we'll put it to rest. Alright? One of these days. Now choose. The winner will be decided soon. Are you nervous, princess? Not at all. They sitting down now. They're chilling now. Yo, they put on some 3D glasses. Yo, they got popcorn. They got the quad soda, dude. Oh, this is fire. Dude, Uni with the 3D glasses, though. Bro, they chilling, dude. They got some fucking fold-out chairs. They got the popcorn. They're like, oh, no, we good now. We good now. We good now. Yeah, that'll be good. All right. We'll do it. No, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. But no, I'm not going to let y'all vote because y'all will fucking rig the vote. You know, it's going to be a real-ass trial, dude. It's not going to be no vote for what you think type of shit. Nah, I'm going to get some judges, like some impartial judges, like a panel of a few select people that I know will look at the evidence of both sides and make a determination. All right? Bro, this is so sick, man. Evan's still sweating, though, even though he put the glasses on. He drinking his nice little quant beverage. No, even... I love that panel. All the survivors that have reached the core... Wait, I didn't finish reading. You just sit there and wait until this is all over. I'll kill you within 10 seconds. All the survivors that have reached the core have gathered here. Alright, starting now, we will begin the final round of the dollar show. The name of this game in which both teams put their lives and dollars on the line is... Wait a minute. There's one more person you still haven't introduced, the most important participant. Is this the last one? Who? Me. I guess you could say, could it be? Alberto! Oh my god! Oh no, y'all didn't tell me nothing about this! Oh shit, you remember how I was praising Hoaqin's design? Fuck all that shit. Fuck all that shit. Albel is by far the best design of all the clones, dude. Or the siblings, I should say. By far. By far. Oh my god. I'm surprised she got those red fucking eyes, though. That's interesting in and of itself. Because every single one of them had that kind of distinguished feature. They all had they were all white. They were all white. This is the only individual that's got a different color scheme, dude. Only individual that's got a different color scheme. I like her, dude. And she also got like the little tiara with the crown. Yo, please tell me she takes over instead of Hoaqin. Please tell me she takes over. Oh no, I wasn't expecting all this, man. I didn't expect her to be sexy. You know what I'm saying? Like I just thought, you know what I'm saying? Like Vicente was cool and everything like that. Vicente was dope, but like, I'm the last remaining puzzle piece in this game. Yo, Zero! Put her in there. Put her in there. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. Yo, Sam Ash said it best. Reminds me of P3 Aegis. 100%, dude. That's and that's my aesthetic, dude. That is my best girl of P3, by the way. By the by. So, actually, this is one of my best girls in video games. So that probably is... Well, it's more like Labris, though. It's more like Labris. If you've played P4 Arena and P4 Ultimax, it's more like Labris than it is Aegis. But still, design is... This is my whole ass aesthetic right here. Like, everything about this... That, like, Albella's character just caters to me, man. That's it. Top tier. The last puzzle piece. Oh, check her floating out here with the blade. She literally floating out here with the blade. Then you must be Hoaqin's last clone. Don't be ridiculous. None of my siblings look like you. Who do you think you are? What? So it's not her. But don't you feel it too? The tremendous power within me. It would be impossible for me to have such power if I weren't your clone. I am your last clone. Yo, Fug did something. Fug did something here, dude. Or if it was just Pedro by himself. Pedro did something here. But that explains the fucking red eyes. Evan, that little girl. I can't believe it. That kid is so tremendously powerful. Yo, if Evan's saying that shit, come on now. Come on now. Alright, man. Alright, bet. Who is that kid? Such tremendous power. With that kind of power, he could be higher than a ranker. You're telling me she's on the level of a high ranker? Fuck Hoaqin, dude. Fuck, man. Yo. How can just a regular have such power? You wicked bastard. So you've been hiding something this whole time. I told you Pedro had this as the trump card, but I didn't realize he tampered with it, dude. To be fair, Evan is always shook, though. Evan stays shook. But Evan's only shook when it's appropriate. Right? And every time Evan's been shook, it's because, like, the thing that has made him quake is genuine. Aside from the repellence, like, that was just, like, that was the stupidest Evan's ever been, right? But aside from that, my boy 100% accurate every time. So... Albelda is a he. I mean, that they said he. They did say he. But I'm not... They did say he, but I'm not going to put to... That's a woman until I'm proven otherwise. I'm sorry. Another clone. You. That's right. I'm your last clone. The last piece you need in order to be whole. What's... Yo, she fucking teleported. Are you the one who's fighting Hoaqin? And plus, it could be a fucking typo for all we know. This is not the first time that gender pronouns has been fucked up in Tower of God. So until I'm proven otherwise, I'ma just say that that's a she. Okay? A Slayer candidate. You look too kind to be roaming around in the darkness, yo. That analysis is too real. Hey, what are you doing? Get back. Screw off, woman. You see, Rock's eyes don't lie. Rock's eyes don't lie. And Kun, yo, look at Iwa in the back. You see? See, Iwa, that's what a tsundere looks like, all right? Y'all, just for reference. That is what a tsundere looks like. Okay? She pissed, dude. I almost didn't catch that. Rock's speech bubble was almost too big. Who's this rowdy bunch? Alright, this looks like it could be fun. I should join this game too. What? First I'll watch the game and then I'll help whoever I like. That would be okay, right? Well, I mean, how volatile is this chick? Like, Pedro's okay with this? What are you babbling about? I thought you were one of my clones. Then obviously you should be on my side. Shut up. I'm deducting 5 points from you. What? I may be one of your clones, White, but I never said I was on your side. You have to show me that you have the right to possess this power. I know very well about the kinds of things that you've done to get here. You don't mind, do you? I already talked about it with Fug. When this is settled, I'll keep that the promise that you and Fug made. Okay? Okay. You and Evan are talking about Hoaqin. Ah. I guess that could be the case. But why would they say it off of this panel? Nah, they're not talking about no Hoaqin, dude. That literally makes no sense. That makes no sense. They have to be talking about her, dude. I don't even want. I'm hesitant to call her Albelda because I'm not even sure if that's the case anymore. I don't know what kind of fuckery Pedro is up to here. Rowan. Very well. Then I'll allow her game intrusion. She may choose whatever team she wishes to help in the battle. What if you don't calm down, Hoaqin? Now then, we will begin the final game of the dollar show. The game is called Go to Hell. Go to Hell. Now before I explain the rules of the game, I will show you the hostages who will be used for the game. Oh, fuck, bro. Fuck, bro. Ryan is right, you are wrong. I just don't... I mean, if that's the case, that's fine. Let me go back to this. If I don't think you're wrong because it makes it make more sense to me as to why it's worded like that. But there's no fucking indication that they're looking at Hoaqin because they already... You see what I'm saying? Like, they're talking about... And then she says it here. That little girl, I can't believe it. That kid is so tremendously powerful. I don't think Evan is fucking looking at Hoaqin. He's looking at fucking Albelda or whoever the fuck this is supposed to be. And Yuri says it herself. She refers to her. Not him. Who is that kid? And then the panel shows her, dude. And then the panel shows her again. If you're just referring to Hoaqin, then that's so poorly composed. And Siu's never composed anything that poorly in his life. So I just can't accept that interpretation. The better interpretation is that they fucked up with the pronoun here. And it should have been she. And that's it. And she's looking at Pedro about it too. It's not like they couldn't see Hoaqin during the game. They saw what Hoaqin was doing to an extent. So nah, I'm not accepting that. I'm not accepting that. Alright? Y'all, sometimes I just need to not listen to y'all because sometimes I know I'm right. I just need to accept that I'm right and move on. I can't believe they're about to use the hostages for this shit. No. Prince, Misung, and no. Viol. These are the hostages for Jules Viol Grace's team, and on this side are the hostages for Hoaqin's team. Hostages. Now, Hoaqin don't give a fuck about any of them, though. Hoaqin really doesn't give a fuck about any of them. It's Albedo. I should call her Albedo because it's easier to say. Just like I wanted to call Elliot's last name Bulbasaur instead of whatever the fuck it actually is. Damn, bruh. And my girl fucking Raquel back there looking crispy as all hell. Look at him. You call those useless sacks of skin my hostage? This is not fair, bruh. This is not fair. This is not fair. It's not fair. Viola and Hoaqin will now use the dollar to complete. Feel and either save or forsake the lives of their hostages. Save or forsake the lives of the hostages. Now look over here. This so-called submarine of death, which will be used for the game. Once the game starts, hostages from each side will board the submarine one at a time. And the hostages inside the submarine will travel through the spiral pipe to the bottom, okay? But the bottom is filled with a boiling substance. What the fuck? If the hostage reaches the bottom and touches the substance, they will melt away and disappear in less than a second. Melt away and disappear? Well, look, all I know is that nothing is happening to Misung, Prince, or Raptor. If anybody from our side gotta go, it's gotta be Chang. Alright? It's gotta be Chang. Because I don't even want to lose Quattro like that. On the other side, honestly, all I care about saving... I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. I was going to say, all I care about saving is... Yeah. All I care about saving out of this side is Rockwell. Honestly. Angel's the only one I need to survive. Maybe Traveler, but like I really... at this point, if that has to happen for somebody else to survive, then so be it. That's right. Basically, they will die. What? That bastard, how could he be so flippant with people's lives? Control yourself, Prince. Hey, asshole. I'm loving how they're doing this colored dialogue to indicate who's talking off screen. It's a nice touch. Of course, there is also a way to save the hostages. When the game begins, Viol and Grace, dude. When the game begins, Viol and let's say Hoaqin will stand on the upper part of the Shinsu tent. And once the submarine carrying the hostages leaves, the two chosen regulars may descend through the central pipe and save the hostages. The two will fight each other during the descent to save the hostage. Until the hostage is saved or dies, any form of combat is allowed. So that means depending on the one that's dropped. But like, Hoaqin is technically always at a fucking advantage here because he doesn't care about any of his hostages. However, both regulars require dollars for the descent. The number of dollars required for the descent depend on the position of the hostage's submarine. And as the hostage gets closer to the bottom, the number of dollars required for the descent decreases. The only advantage we have here is that we do have more dollars currently, right? We should have an advantage there. There's also another variable in the game. There is a submarine of choice, which appears identical to the one with the hostage on board. Only two selected regulars from each team will board the submarine of choice. Once on board, the two regulars may choose between two things. One of these things is the timing of freeing the hostage from the submarine. Both candidates may make the final decision regarding freeing the hostage from the descending submarine. And the other is the height of the boiling substance in the central pipe. Oh, you can decrease that shit? It costs $10 to free the hostage and $5 for every space. You can... Okay, so you can decrease the levels. So you can give them... The height of the boiling substance is raised or lowered. Okay. Basically, even if you enter the pipe to save the hostage, if the height of the boiling substance does not match the timing of saving the hostage may fall into the boiling substance and die. If you successfully save your team's hostages, you will be rewarded with $10. But if you fail, you lose your dollars and endanger your own life. Okay, that's the incentive that Hoaqin has to actually save his fucking hostages. But at the same time, I think this might be it, man. The Height of the Dollar show might just have the best game so far. I mean, I say it every time. The games get better and better. And not for the fact that, you know what I mean, people's lives are on the line with this one. So it's kind of fucking terrifying because it's characters that I genuinely care about. But at the same time, the construction of this game is so fucking cool. It's so cool, dude. It's so cool. I don't know what to say. Each team will have 3 chances. This is ridiculous. 1 death match at a time. Whichever candidate has saved more hostages after 3 rounds is the winner. And whichever team runs out of dollars before that is automatically disqualified. A game with hostages on the line. This will be interesting. Now let's start the game. The first hostage is from Viol's team. Not my son, man! Alright, I'm gonna tell you this right now, okay? I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. If I lose anybody that I care about during this hostage game, we might have to end the stream early. Okay? I have faith in my heart that they're going to make it through this. But if they don't, I'm ending the goddamn stream. Just so you guys are prepared. Just so you're prepared. Damn it. What is this? Let me out. Help. God damn it. If I fail this time, Prince will die. Holy shit, dude. Look at how... That panel scares the shit out of me. We're not letting that happen, Bam. We're not letting that happen. We're not letting that happen. Now, would each team please select which members they would like to put in the submarine of survival? I'll go. Oh, good shit. Good shit, man. Well, Rachel, you know, head out there. Increase our chances. I don't trust you enough to... Please just give me one more chance. How many chances you need? I swear, I'll help you. Trust me. And if you don't take one look into those eyes and realize that she's full of shit. I'll go. Nobody opposes, do they? Of course, Kungoid. Of course, Kungoid. He looks so happy to go. I don't mind, but you suck. The Dollar Show... The clashes between Kun and Rachel during the Dollar Show has been some of my favorite moments, bro. Low-key. Like, it's so good. It's so good. Prince is like D-tier. Yo, Mario the door. I'm playing. You're welcome to your opinion, but I firmly disagree with that. Prince started as D-tier for me, actually. And then he rose. And then he kept rising, bro. He kept rising. We meet again, Rachel. Cut the crap and get in. Ah, fine. Need some help getting in? Your leg must hurt. Nope. Oh my god, so trash. I can't possibly think that you could beat me under these circumstances. I didn't think you would challenge me again. I'm not sure if you're reckless or stubborn. Well, all I want to know is Bam's past anyway. Plus, we've got way more dollars since we won both rounds 1 and 2. Yeah, see, the thing is, I don't know if the past that she can reveal to you is something that's like that. Like, Bam's history before encountering Rachel is what's most important at this point. But, I mean, by all means, if that's what you need to hear, Kun, then... Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Do you have some kind of plan to win? I'm not stupid, so quit acting innocent. You know very well, this game is totally unfavorable to Bam. It actually is. Jovial Grace has a total of $112. X is excluded from this game. This game is a bet with your companion's lives as collateral. Hoaqin has a total of $22. See, this is the only real benefit we have on our side in this game right now. Actually. Bro, all the fucking Prince slander in the chat needs to cease. It needs to cease, man. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not even playing. Like, y'all need to relax. Y'all need to relax. I don't expect you... You don't have to like Prince if you don't want to. You don't have to think Prince is like Prince as much as I like Prince. But y'all need to at least understand the fact that he is not trash, dude. Y'all probably the same fools that were telling me that Hanwoo is top tier. So if you don't stop it, if you use up all of your dollars, you will lose the game. I know that Hoaqin will boldly abandon his companions when necessary. That's facts. So please think carefully when using your dollars. But Bam can't do that. I know him. There's no way Bam is going to win this game. Damn it, let me out. Well, he'll win if my girl sides with him, though. You forget that we got a wild card out here right now. Okay? Help. I don't want to die. How dare you trap me in here? Do you know who I am? I made even Urek Mazino piss his pants. I don't think that's quite how it went, my guy, but... You know what I'm saying? Alright, never mind. I take it back. Just for this bullshit, just for him trying to elevate himself over the god. Urek Mazino, dog. Just for him trying to elevate himself above the god. Nah, I can't bump Prince down a tier, though. This is just Prince being Prince, man. You know I'm playing if you think I'm going to bump him down just for the Udek slander, man. But we all know what happened, Prince. Udek ain't pissed nothing. You pissed your pants, dude. If you don't fall back, I will now start lowering the first hostage. Begin the descent. Oh, my poor boy. Poor little boy. Save me, Veal! That kid is calling out for you so desperately. The submarine is descending below the $100 mark. I will start the counter. You see, you can't spend too much on this save either, though. You gotta be swift about this, man. You should go save him. He'll die if you don't hurry. Or should I just go down and end this myself? She's right. This game requires you to make cold-hearted choices about your companions' lives. Bam is at a complete disadvantage since he values the lives of his companions more than his own. There is a limit to the number of dollars that he can use at once to save them. Exactly. If this goes wrong, everyone could end up dying because he tried to save one person. Exactly. Don't rush to use your dollars, Bam. We have to wait until we reach the limit. Hell, Veal, if you go down too quickly, our defeat is set. Let's see what our little Slayer candidate is capable of. Hiding something? Looks like you finally realized, Princess. You're right. I've been hiding something from you. Yo, she took off the glasses? Took off the glasses for this? Those two regulars in white aren't ordinary ones. They are Slayer clones from Fug, which disappeared long ago. The name of that regular trying to collect the soul fragment and become whole is White. See, that's the most See, when it comes from Pedro's mouth, it kind of sounds menacing. That's the most menacing White has ever sounded. This whole damn thing. That man said White. Yeah, that man said the whole WH sound. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't White. It was White. You know what I'm saying? He said Pedro said it like that. He was like White. Yeah. Kind of got some presence now. If you say it like that. When you say it like that. A cruel Slayer who treats human life like a toy. If that boy loses this match, that demon will be revived again. See, this doesn't clearly indicate to me whether... Oh, shit. I gotta answer this phone call, man. Hold on 1 second. Y'all just talk amongst yourselves. Alright, my bad. Yo, Weiss might be a nice way to say it too, though. But then I'm gonna think of Weiss from Ruby, so like I don't want to confuse Weiss from Ruby with this man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just White, say it like that. You know what I mean? This reaction confirms that Yuri's well aware of the tale. Doubt she was the princess that put him down, but she must know who it is. White. You mean that insanely murderous Slayer? That's right, the 10th Slayer White. That was the other thing I needed to talk about. So, somebody put, I don't remember if it was the last stream or the stream, I think it was the last stream because that's when we talked about it. But somebody put in the comments like, oh, the Slayers, the test, like, that's not a ranking system, blah, blah, blah. I never thought it was a ranking system. And I always assumed that Karako was the newest addition to the ranks of the Slayers, right? They did give me some more information talking about how, like, each one is meant to be a Slayer for, like, each one of the 10 Grey family heads and shit like that, which makes a lot of sense to me. I don't really consider that a spoiler or anything. I'm fine with that information. I think that clarifies some things. But I never thought that it was a ranking system. All I was asking was, what are the ranks between them? Like, some have to be more powerful than others, man. So all I was asking was, I didn't think there was like some, oh, this is the first chair slayer, this is second chair slayer, but I just want to know who between them is the strongest one. That's all. Because they made White seem like he was top tier, but then it's just that this man is out of his mind and he killed 1 billion people. So, you know, could be, I don't know, could go either way. Anyway, that's right, the 10th Slayer White. I'm sure even you are familiar with his name. Infamous for all kinds of cruel and heinous deeds. After repeatedly mass murdering and cursing civilians in the tower, he ended up being defeated by a princess from Jihad and disappearing somewhere in the towers. So this is the princess that beat him. What are the... I can't tell if this is like part of her like weaponry or like what's going on. And if it is it part of the 12-month series or not? The hair, like, I don't know if this is the tint too, because you can see that fucking White's hair is kind of tinged in that same like teal color, so it could just be the tint on it. But it definitely, it can't possibly be Mashini. It has to be a princess we haven't met yet. Has to be a princess we haven't met yet. Infamous for all kinds of cruel and heinous deeds, after repeatedly mass murdering and cursing civilians in the tower, he had been defeated for a princess from Jihad, then disappearing somewhere in the tower. Everyone wondered if maybe he had died, but he was actually sealed within this train. He turned into the regular that you see over there. Wait, what? Vice sounds like Vice. I mean, I knew that. Are we gonna get back? Are we taking this back? Are we taking this back to day one, man? Are we taking this back to day one when we were discussing how to say fuck? Like, are we really going all the way back there right now? Shit. If he wins this match and combines with that last clone over there, they will reclaim their lost power and return to their Slayer form. Don't be ridiculous. How could someone who already climbed the tower become a regular again? That's impossible. Well, sometimes strange and unusual things happen in the tower, especially in this world where we live. Hey, Mr. Engineer, did you think we would let you get away with doing this kind of thing? And how could a regular fight a Slayer? That bet with the princess was ridiculous from the start. It's alright. What do you mean it's alright? You crazy con man. You crazy con man. On the surface, this match does not appear to have any problems. They are all regulars and I am the examiner, so I have the authority to run tests. There are only 2 people on this train who are breaking the tower's rules. And that is you two, Princess. I knew he was going to power if a Slayer level thug appears. I know. But that also requires approval from Jihad family. How do you intend on obtaining approval when no contact with the outside world is possible from here? That boy cannot win this match. Yeah, they're pretty much isolated until they get to the next station, too. And you would only end up dying here for violating the tower's rules. I'll just make sure to keep both of you dead. Under the pretext of making White complete his form and eliminating that pesky Slayer candidate, and even taking the life of the Princess of Jihad, is such a perfect plan. Yo, Pedro is a fiend, bro. Pedro is a fiend, bro. Oh my god. Jeez, look at it laughing at himself. What about the Yura Hoaqin? What about Yura, dude? I thought you wanted Yura out here though. What about that plot point? Jeez, what a complete jerk. I like to smack him. I can't wait till you do. I know it's inevitable. I hate to tell you, but the Jihad family has already approved this. You know these 3D glasses actually have a record and send function. Oh, shit. I thought you were still bluffing, but alright. Don't be silly. Even if you could record, there's no way to send it. Ah, but the one who sent us here is a major geek, so it's more... Oh, yeah. Leave it to Repel, dude. Leave it to Repel. So it's more than possible. I was so nervous when you would notice. I've recorded and sent most of what you just said as evidence. As I'm sure you know, the thing that's connected to these glasses is the Infinite Eye, the greatest being in the tower. Excuse me? The only method of communication that not even a train closed off to the outside world can stop. Oh, okay. The lighthouse. All right. This was not translated properly. You cannot call you cannot call the opera the greatest being in the tower. The Lighthouse Opera, Repelista Jahad. She has already received and processed a report on the whole situation. The Jahad family has already issued a punitive order. Even if you try to kick me out of the train, I can stop you from abusing your power. The bet is still on. Yeah, good shit, Yuri. Let's let the bet ride out. Let's let the bet ride out. But just know you have no leverage here, my guy. I have no leverage here. The bet is on, but with things the way they are, we'll have to change the order a bit. I'm going to smash you to bits and then make you tell me where Bam is. You goddamn Roi freak. Hold on, never mind. She said fuck it. She said fuck it. Let's go with item. Yeah, that's a better way to look at it. That's a better way to look at it. Not being, but item. I can get behind that. When are you going to stop sitting there and acting like you're so tough? You little. Stand up. It's your turn to fight. You're putting me in a very difficult situation, princess. Shit. So... let's see. I'm gonna have to take like... let me ask you guys what you think. So, in like 30 minutes or so, I gotta go take care of something. So, it's not gonna take super long, but it will take some time. It'll probably take like 10 to 15. You know what I mean? I don't really want to leave you guys on the pause screen for like that long. So I think what I'm gonna do is actually end the stream here. Well, now let's read one more chapter, end the stream, and then I'll schedule another stream. And we'll finish the arc and then do the other 2 chapters. And we should be good. Let me see if I'm timing this properly. I want to time this as well as we possibly can. So it's been like... yeah, so I probably got like 20 minutes or so. So what do you guys think? I don't mind the intermission. Split stream. Yeah, but either way I'm gonna take a break. I'm just saying, like, should I keep the stream running and just leave you guys sitting here on the pause screen and then come back when I'm done? Because I don't really know how long it's gonna take. It's gonna be like, fine. Okay, I guess that's what we'll do. So I'm gonna read this last chapter. And that means we'll have what? That means we'll have, like, the next stream will be a clean 7 chapters, too. So that's not bad. That's not bad. But let's just do this one more chapter, alright? Because I don't want to... if I stop now, then I'm just going to be sitting here twiddling my thumbs. Waiting. I'm not really trying to do that, so... alright. My boy Prince still falling, man. My boy Prince still falling, dude. I mean, hell, VO. Hoaqin has a total of $22. It will be hard to go lower more than once with that amount. See, if you had, well, I guess you wouldn't be able to because Hoaqin would have probably been able to check you for a bit before. It will be hard to go lower more than once that amount. There's almost no chance that Hoaqin will go lower this time. But if he does go lower this time, if I use the dollars too late and fail to save Prince, what if Prince ends up dying? Predictions are meaningless. Jovial Grace has used $30 to begin his descent. You can't risk a person's life over stupid probability. That's facts, Bam. Again, I'm loving how the dialogue they've started to use colors on certain dialogue to indicate who's talking, but damn. He started going down. He used $30. Well, it isn't that long, but here's the thing. Like, I don't actually know how long it's going to take. And the thing about it is also, if I had the music ready for you guys to go, then I would be more inclined to just leave it on the pause screen, but I don't have the music ready for you guys to go, so it would just be boring as shit to just leave it like that. Started going down. He used $30. Viola has chosen to save Prince. That's a bit much. Still, at least he tried to wait. Then I wonder. I mean, it's not that much of the grand scheme of things. Will Hoaqin go down too? Nah, there's no point. 25. Haha. I didn't think he would go down right at the $30 mark. $30, that was probably the limit that Bam was thinking of. But if Hoaqin doesn't go down, we may end up losing a lot more dollars than we thought, Bam. Kun! The submarine door. Viol's team has made their payment. The submarine door will now open. Yeah, scoop up my boy, please. Saved. Viol's team has successfully saved their hostage. Congratulations. Yeah, I couldn't allow anything bad to happen to Prince, man. I couldn't allow anything bad to happen to Prince. Congrats. You managed to save your companion. $30 seems like a pretty good deal. Yeah, we're at a huge advantage over you guys with your $22. But it probably still won't be enough. What? You know very well what I mean. Unfortunately, Bam isn't like you, cold-hearted man. Yeah, and you've been taking advantage of that part of... You know what? Fuck it. I'm not getting sidetracked. We're just reading. I want to get in there. Prince. Oh, so this is just where he remains for the rest of the game. Alright. Very impressive in spite of being physically weakened. Saving him for just $30. 120 divided by 3 would be 40. Are you making a desperate attempt to save all 3 of them? You're such a merciful person. Are you alright, Prince? Please take Chang as one of the hostages, so I don't have to worry. Crap, damn it, this is so humiliating. Why only me? Hey, is $30 good? Well, doesn't that amount make sense since there are 3 of them? Still, it would be tough to save all 3. Yo, Rock already seeing through this bullshit, dude. Rock already seeing through this bullshit. I'm telling you, yeah, Quattro needs to live. The only one that from Bam's side that I'm willing to lose is Chang. Everyone else needs to survive. Chang can go, though. Nothing against Chang. It's just like, you know, you gotta weigh your options. Now this time we will lower the hostage from Hoaqin's team. Who you picking? That's the fisherman who was on Hoaqin's team. I thought he seemed pretty skillful. Hoaqin go down to save him. No, don't die. No, Bwelsar. Oh, that shows Elliot. We will now begin lowering the hostage from Hoaqin's team. But was that? Oh, okay. Might have just been... Yeah, it might have just been Raquel. Juvial Grace, do you know what a monarch is? Before I got trapped in this place when I used to be a slayer, I once became the king of 2 lands in an area of the Outer Tower. Excuse me? The Outer Tower is a broad area with very different cultures on each floor. Many of them are unaware of the existence of the Inner Tower or Jihad and have formed their own nations with kings. Interesting. I did not know that. I guess I probably would know that if I read the blog post, huh? It started simply enough. In one of the lands, there was a corrupt king, a lazy, rotten ruler. Everyone hated him. I slit his throat. Everyone in the land praised me for it, and naturally I became their king. I looked after the poor and executed any greedy officials. I really was a good king. No, that's just pretense for you to satisfy your twisted desires, my guy. The surrounding lands bowed before my might, and people everywhere sang of my greatness. And for a long time after that, I made my most loyal follower king and disappeared. I wonder who that was. After that, the people recorded my name in their midst and worshipped and prayed to me like a god. Then a long time passed. I kept an eye on that land for a very long time. The land got more powerful and expansive, but at the same time, arrogant kings and rulers appeared. The more they satisfied their own greed, the more people suffered from hunger and starvation. They became pigs who divided people into classes and hoarded wealth for themselves, just like the corrupt kings and his servants from so long ago. It was quite funny. So I gathered the poor and created another country. Of course, they didn't know of my real identity. I spoke of the old me as corrupt and needing to be overthrown. What a madman. And I gathered the poor, ragged people and stood up to the powers in command. And the power continued to grow until I became so great that it threatened the country itself. You remember when I was saying Hoaqin on some Griffith shit? He's not quite anymore after all the things we've learned, but this kind of is some Griffith shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. This kind of is some Griffith shit. Until it could grow so great that it threatened the country itself. Ultimately, the two countries that I created ended up resenting each other. They endlessly waged war on one another. All they knew was hatred and pain, not reconciliation or forgiveness. Of course, there was also times when the two countries tried to stop the wars. But each time they did, I made sure that they kept hating one another. This is so twisted. The unfair death of a hero, raping and slandering innocent women, and the most effective thing of all, the two countries' belief in me. The wars became less frequent, and whenever I saw signs of peace, I would appear before them and say, "My beloved ones, fight for your God. They are demons, monsters." He basically turned two whole-ass countries into large-scale cults, man, and pitted them against each other. The submarine was past the $100 mark. I will now start the countdown. So basically what he's saying, he doesn't give a fuck. Nearly 1 billion people died. 95. The taste of those spirits consumed with desperation and torment and rage. All I know is that Albelda, if this is in fact Albelda or whatever variant of Albelda this is, does not abide by what you're saying right now. It's really hard to put into words. It was the ultimate taste. So that was your plan from the very beginning. That's right, of course. I planned the whole thing from the start. This man has no intention of saving Elliot, dude. Zero intention of saving Elliot right now. I spent so much time creating just the right situation so that I could suck up all the souls of those who died in the wars. I put a powerful spell on both countries. If it weren't for that damn Princess of Jihad, I would have been the most powerful god in the world. Does that sound cruel? Well, that's reality. A monarch's power derives from using the rage and stupidity of the masses. The birth of a great absolute ruler requires the sacrifices of many lives. Until you realize that, you will never be a slayer king. It's the same about the one in that submarine, but I can't do anything about it if I'm going to win. For the sake of my own victory, I'm not going to save him. He's no more than a dispensable item born to enable the victory of an absolute ruler like me. Bam, don't do it. Huh? What is it, Sachi? That boy. What on earth is going on? It continues even now. He's pissed. That boy's. Take that back. The thing you said about him being dispensable for your victory. Yeah, that triggers him. That triggers the shit out of him, dude, because that's some Rachel shit right there. Take it back. At least he fought for you. He put his life on the line to fight for a piece of trash like you. Extreme bloodlust. That's what we need for him to go in, though. That's what we need for him to go in, though, dude. Oh, my goodness. All right, I don't need to stop now. Fuck it. I'm just going to keep going until I absolutely have to stop. That's basically what... Well, no, it depends. Let me see. So, that means we got... Because 196, 197. So, we got... Yeah, all right. I'm going to stop here. I'm going to stop here just because I think it's a cleaner place to stop. I'm gonna leave the thumbnail decisions up to 0 for this one because that last panel was crazy, but at the end of the day, there were some crazy ass panels before that too. So I'm gonna just let that man pick. But thank you guys for joining me. Like I said before, I'm gonna set up the next stream right now. So as a matter of fact, no, I'm not gonna keep you guys. Y'all just go enjoy the intermission. I'll be back in it'll probably be like 30 minutes or so from now, something like that. But when we come back, we're gonna finish this arc and then do the 2 chapters from the next arc, and that'll be it for today. But smash that like button if you haven't already. Please hit that subscribe button. You don't have to hit that bell, but you can. It's more effective if you follow me on Twitter. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.